Why was Eve attacked over Adam? Why? Shout out God. Amen, Frankie. Right? Let's think about this for a second. Eve. If you've read, the reason why I ask you guys how many times have you read the Bible is because you're not going to understand through the Bible all of the angelic creatures and things like that. Before Eve, I want you guys to understand something. Before Eve, brothers and sisters, there was no one like her. There wasn't a her. In Matthew, in Leviticus, in Ezekiel, in 1 Thessalonians, 2 Thessalonians, there was no woman. Do you understand what I'm saying? Think about it. She's the first of her kind. There's no angelic females. All angels have a male tendency. Understand? Think about that. So if she's the one of one, is she less than? Or is she very, very desirable? Which one do you think it is? Fire, huh? It's not that she was weaker. There was nothing like her. Understand what I'm saying? Amen? Right? So why does Satan attack Eve? Because she's the most valuable. I used to rob houses. I would never rob an empty house. A thief, a jackboy, does not rob an empty house. They rob people of value in the same way. Satan's not attacking you just because. He attacks you because you're valuable. He's trying to rob you of something that God can later use for in the future. You understand what I'm saying? Brothers and sisters? Amen? Because again, there's no angelic creatures that are womanly. And so how does this tie into us then? What are we called in front of God, brothers and sisters? We are called the bride, the church. Understand? Right? We are called the bride, the church, right? So we're all women, at least in terms of spirit, when it comes to humanity, it comes to God. Because our true bridegroom is Jesus. So that's why all of us are getting attacked. It's because the enemy understands that the bride has to receive, has to depend. That's us. And we are the most prized possession. Do you know why he calls us the bride? When you go to heaven, it says heaven is like a wedding feast, right? It's like a wedding. Who gets celebrated at the wedding? The bride or the bridegroom? When they kick down the doors and she's in all white and women are crying, oh my gosh, that's my friend. Who gets celebrated? Who is the prized possession? The bride. That's why when you get to heaven, oh my gosh, that's sister that's brother that's... Understand? So it makes sense why Satan does what he does. It's nothing new. 2 Corinthians 11:2, I have espoused you to one husband, he says. Amen? So we, as humanity, are in a feminine position before God. Not lesser, but dependent. We depend on God. That's why he says, lean not on your own understanding in all ways. Acknowledge God, depend on him. So that's why we're getting attacked. Understand, brother? You understand now, right? Good question. Make sense? Amen? Right? Amen? And women are naturally what? Carriers. So what are we called to do? Carry the gospel. Understand? We nurture the gospel. We share it to people. And the men do all the work. That's the gospel. You didn't do anything, Juanito Changalito. You just tell everybody what I did. Me, your husband, Yeshua Mashiach.